My gosh, it has to be dang Chucky all over again. Well, I just spent $400 on a cremation and $215 for a new car battery, and I'm $500 in a hole on insurance. I don't have $5 to spare. Oh no, I mean, I'm not judging at all.
No,
everybody has their own life and reasons why.
I want to ask this though. Where did you go and get them cremated? I went to Banfield, and I spent less than $125. Oh fuck.
Yeah, no judgment. I was just in my current situation. I was able to waste $500. And he's a fun killer to learn. But I am sorry for your cat. I'm sorry that for all that. And I'm hoping, your Twitch or whatever you do gets successful and you can make enough money to get yourself out of that hole that you're in. That sucks.
I mean, I brought him back.
Why did you bring him back?
I don't know.
How about
gingers attract to gingers, so I thought maybe that being by you, we Operation Leash Shield.
I'm not a ginger, but okay. I didn't realize I did that. That's cool. Honestly, it is nice to when you're playing Survivor and get a different killer than Jason. It's like a little mini breath of fresh air. Yeah. But also, it's hard to learn them if you don't get them.
But just a future reference. If look up Banfield, their insurance is cheap. They do free visits when under insurance and stuff, and they cover a lot of the medical expenses. But like I said, mine was $125.
Is that like a pet insurance?
Yeah, for Banfield, but that also include the urn, the cremation, a chunk of her fur, and a clay paw print.
That's sweet.
$125. Okay, either this Chucky's bad or he has no head. My money's on both.
Bad and has no head?
Well, if you have no head, you're pretty bad.
We have a ER clinic that was treating him, and it was like $150 for the anesthesia, and then money for the cremation and urn. Yeah, I'm a VTuber with over 7 models that host different genres, so that tends to drive people away. Do VTubers really drive people away? I always thought VTubers are cool.
No, that's the thing. They're doing really good on Twitch and YouTube, or not Twitch. I'm sorry, TikTok and YouTube, because Twitch has this thing which I call complete heresy on, because they get onto VTubers and everything about oh, your character's showing too much cleavage.
Oh my gosh.
I can literally click on a female streamer and she's either completely almost nude in her thing, or she's in a swimsuit that's barely covering anything, and she's not even playing a damn game. I have no problem with those. I love it when females stream because it's supportive, and I love getting funny
what's wrong with my thing?
But yeah, everyone doesn't like the VTuber things. Oh, you're just afraid to show yourself. I'm like, no, they're being smart. They don't want creeps looking at them all the time. So I feel
my avatars have zero cleavage, and a few wear a crop top. Oh.
Yeah, it's just it's also just people don't understand new things and they're so against it.
Well, they're saying the reason why is because they don't have a main model. It's always a different model.
Oh yeah.
And they change games and stuff.
Fine. So what? It shows variety, and I support that because you know what? I mainly play shooters and I'm playing Dead by Daylight, and I get
what is wrong with my keyboard? My keyboard's glitching out.
The battery. See, this is why you should just get the same keyboard I have. I don't have that problem.
I don't have enough spots to get a wired keyboard.
I sense danger.
I don't have enough USB spots.
You don't have any on top?
I have 2 on top. One's plugged into my mic. One other one plugs in for my dongle for my headset.
You need to get a multi then. They're $3. Should we wait?
feel like we should. Like, where the fudge is the Chucky?
And
Like, I
that's
have
fucking
2
cool as
vampire
shit that
for
you
honor
like,
games and a cat girl
yeah,
for a
that's
rated
fucking cool
game.
as shit.
That's cool. I
Like-
mean, I definitely want to become a VTuber because I don't feel like want to show my face out, but also I want something that can still show emotion. This whole like thing I have currently is just kind of temporary until I can afford to get a VTuber. Because they're
Talk to
expensive.
Galaxy is affordable. She does it.
Probably should, because I do want to become a
She's like-
VTuber.
she's doing a commission right now, making one from scratch. So
That's cool. Beroid Studio lets you build a custom model for free. Oh, that's cool. I might look into that as well.
run, Slitho, run, Quarter. Go, go, go! Don't look back. Keep running.
Oh!
Bro. No.
Up you go.
That sucks.
You're the. Besides this, you are the only one he really hurts.
Only one what?
Yeah. Yeah, like besides this guy, you're the only one he caught.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, Steam and webcam, which you have both. So that's really simple. And I know Leo and Yuki and Foxy know how to do it, so you can just talk to them about it.
I made over a dozen models in different outfits using Void, all for free. That's cool. I'm guessing there's probably like, if you want like more high-end, like nicer, like cosmetics and models, I'm guessing you probably have to pay a little bit more money.
Yeah, like Liliana and all them.
Yeah.
There's also a skill you can learn if you get good enough at it. There's commission.
Mm-hmm.
And also that people are just kind of lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, those are usually the 2D models. Void is a 3D model. Okay.
It's gonna be Jason.
You think so?
I feel it.
You feel it?
You've been harpooned by the man. You know when they're coming.
You know, when you get harpooned, you just sense their presence.
Yeah, you just know.
I summon Jason Voorhees. Just spawn him in.
And like same thing, like I'm gonna have to show you how to, like, if you want me to, like if you really want to play music, I'll just write music for you. Gives me something to do.
I feel like I'm self-promoting and I hate when others do that, but if you want a taste or example, there should be some clips on my channel, TikTok or Twitch, just trying to... Hey, no, I appreciate it. I mean, I am curious on what the models look like.
Like no,
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're doing it the correct way. You're talking and like saying like, hey, I know I don't want to promote my stuff, but my channel has some examples, and that's more thing than you just coming in and saying, come look at my stuff, and slapping her in the face with it repeatedly. That's something I would do. I mean, just to her though, because it's right, Grandma.
I'm not a grandma. You're older than me. Anyway.
Prettier.
Sure.
Can this dumb horse be shiny already?
Horse. If I could post a picture here, I would do that, but rather say, hey, follow me.
Yeah, I get that.
When I get done with this match, I'll click on your name and see.
You also just add her on Discord.
I need to put the Discord link in the,
Are you making your own, or are you sending them in here?
I'm just gonna send him here.
Oh, I called it!
Well, he is a released killer, so I mean it makes sense that 90% of them are gonna be Jason.
Yeah, but also at the same time, I'm gonna work on the streamer section. I'm gonna add like certain titles and roles.
Yeah.
Make it to where it's selectable.
Oh crap!
No, I'm committing. I'm committing.
Why are you committing to the bit? Why are you committing to the bit?
Because.
Honestly, I would have committed, but my back was facing right towards him, so I had no way to not commit.
Yeah, that's fine. We can
You're
just-
at least
I'll-
you're at least on the back side where you couldn't see you.
Yeah, I'll make them to the selective role so they can click on the streamer. So I'll go ahead and buy the premium so I can make more.
How do I make a permanent link so that the link doesn't expire that I can put on my Discord or my Twitch?
I'll do it in a second.
Okay.
Well, there
Would
goes
I like to
secret.
be the next Jacksepticeye? Yes, but I also would prefer to keep my morals about me and not shove myself in people's faces like others do. Right, I understand. I mean,
Yeah.
my inspiration as whenever I first started wanting to be a YouTuber and streamer was Markiplier.
Woohoo!
Markiplier was my big inspiration, and he's still a great inspiration to this day. He's just known as being a really nice guy. He's,
Yeah,
a lot of people know him.
Over a lot, though.
Like, he might not be never been the biggest, most subscribed YouTuber, but everybody knows him in some way,
Yeah,
and he's great.
kill me.
It's just hard to be a content creator nowadays with so many people trying to do it all at the same time, and it's just whoever can do it the most creatively gets
Yeah.
seen the most.
It's not even just that. Like, your point's very valid, but it's also like, depending on the game, like if you have big names, like I'm just gonna use COD for the most basic example. And you have FaZe and all of them.
Yeah.
Like, even you and you're skilled, like even with that, you're going into a territory and it's really hard just to compete. That's why I keep telling her, like, yo, just do you. Have fun doing it. You're gonna get there sooner or later, and just have fun. Like, I shouldn't have stopped streaming.
More into Jacksepticeye's content,
Go.
Jack's personality, but that's just a preference. I mean, I definitely like Jacksepticeye as well. I like Mark's personality more when he was like back then. I mean, because I still watch Markiplier, but just not as often, personally, just because of like he's just not as energetic as it used to be. But also probably could do with like doing a movie and all kinds of things.
Oh, question: Does
Yeah.
he not have to go do the harpoon thing to, like the closets to get the harpoons?
No, he doesn't go to a closet. He basically every time he hooks somebody, he gets a new one. And every time he passes by
How
a
many
junk,
does this fucker get?
and every time he passes a junk pile or a hook, he also can get one.
Oh, I think, goddamn, how many can he do?
You see those little like junk pile glowing things around the map? That's his junk piles.
We might want to run.
Yeah, I'm running.
No, we're still good.
Are you still committing?
Yes, I commit until that man is hooked.
Well, the hook is not very far from us, by the way.
Oh,
Hey.
I'm sorry. I hope you sued the shit out of that man. Oh.
I was gonna go for him, but you bringing him right to him. Ooh, I'm gonna do this
I
shit.
have nowhere else to go. This is my only pallet. Ooh.
Work from home, especially since I was hit by a drunk driver. Oh my gosh, are you okay? That's awful. Artie, why did you fall on the floor? That's not right. I know you're old, but you shouldn't be that old.
Why do you run into the wall in front of you?
Is he
Pick
still
him
over
up.
there?
No, he has me.
Where are you at? Oh, you're over there. Oh, crap. No, let me... Crap.
I appreciate
Woo!
your dedication to the gym, but please go get Secret.
I was in the middle of...
You could actually sue them for that. Yeah, you could sue the doctors for that. And even then, sue the shit out of the driver if he didn't.
No!
Because that means he pays for you, and then they in the hospital.
Thank you
have
for the
to pay
hit.
For you, and the state will have to pay for you for the rest of your life. I would go after him with everything you got. Because a lawyer would see that and light up like,